good evening everyone!
Hello!
Welcome.
Magandang gabi and welcome again to Usapang Pantry! Ayan.
Pantry.
Magpakilala
Okay.
naman daw tayo this time.
This time,
Okay.
sige, ayan. So, hello everyone! Magandang gabi. Ako po si Patrick, tenor of Hangad Music Ministry.
Last na ako guys kasi nasasapawan ako.
Okay. Ako po si Elliot, tenor din from Hangad Music Ministry.
Hello, ako si Ken, baritone.
Ako naman si Kiko, baritone din.
Yeah.
And I'm short bass. Two.
Kumusta
Okay,
kayo?
Welcome back.
Hello and welcome back to everyone. Maraming salamat to everyone who is tuning in. We're live on Facebook and on YouTube. So if ever you are watching, hope you could also follow all our pages and share with your friends that we are live right now to talk about our ministry. Ayan.
That's right.
Alright, kung naaalala ng mga iba na sumali sa atin dito last time, kaya natin tinawag na Usapang Pantry ito is because yun nga, di ba, parang nagsasalo-salo na, nagchichikahan sa loob ng pantry kapag sa office yan or even sa mga rehearsal spaces natin. So, lagi tayo may kasamang chicha or pagkain. So, let's share naman our chicha for tonight. Pati kayo rin, yung mga nakikinig or nanonood, please comment kung ano yung kinakain nyo for dinner or post-dinner nyo right now. Gusto namin malaman.
Sure.
Kasi
Start
mo na,
off.
Kiko.
Oo, ako. Kasi naumay ako last time. So ngayon meron akong salty chips, pero meron din akong sweet knickknacks. Alala niyo knickknacks?
Salty.
Yes, of
Hello.
course.
Grabe.
Sorry chips and sweet knickknacks. Jack and Jill.
Very
Ano ba yung regular
recent.
flavor ngayon?
Yan ba yung yung fish?
Yes.
Yes.
Yan yung
Fish,
shape
no?
ng fish,
Yes,
diba?
they have fish.
Yeah.
Perfect, I like
fish
that.
shape.
Yeah ba yung theme, parehong fish? Ganun, may ganun.
Oo nga, no?
Oo nga. In fairness.
Oh, grabe.
And
Ay,
In
Wow.
fairness. Oo nga.
Poet ka na pala ngayon.
kayo naman.
Ikaw, Elliot, anong iyong ngayon?
Okay,
From the
ako-
heart-shaped marshmallows last week.
True. Matigas naman ngayon. Hindi na wala ba? Ang ay chicharon. Hindi, matigas naman talaga to. Chicharon. Pero may malambot pa rin ako actually. Meron akong butchi. Ayan.
Ay,
Galing sa
tarin
pinsan
and
ko.
butch
I
yan.
love
May combination rin salty and sweet.
True, of course. Yun talagang masarap. Tsaka perfect. May maalat ka, may matamis ka. Yeah.
Walang niya kayo.
Ikaw naman, Ken, ano ang iyong baon
Oo
tonight?
naman. Ang baon ko tonight, actually, nag-dinner ako ng maaga, 5 o'clock. Kasi tumawag tita namin, anniversary ni tita ko. Happy anniversary, tita ko, tita Leon.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. So, nagpadala sila ng lasagna.
Oh, wow.
Specialty
Sarap.
nito. So, this is my second dinner. So, eat that.
Kakainin mo yan, ha?
Ha? O nga, ko lang paano kakain.
Ang hirap magkwento.
Kakainin mo yan.
Hirap. O sige, susubo na ako habang nagkukwento yung kung ano kinakain ng isa dyan.
Ako naman ay stick cookies. Hindi pwedeng baka naman stick
Ang taray na
naman,
stick cookies.
wafer.
Sorte. Uy, so siya, stick cookies.
Sneak wafer.
Wafer lang yan.
Wafer rolled na pastil.
No?
Tapos may chocolate sa loob.
Ang hirap.
Piso isa lang naman sa tindahan, maka stick wafer.
Baka stick cookies tayo.
Ako nga.
Kala important.
Sarap.
And then, lahat, ang dami kong snacks tonight and lahat siya sponsor. So ito, I have suha from padala ng tita ko naman, na kapitbahay namin.
Ano yan?
And then,
Sarap. Suha.
pomelo. Ayan. Tapos meron din ako, local na, ayan, dilis and
Not?
mani.
Peanuts.
Oo, from my JCI friends naman
Oh.
from Zamboanga. And isang
Dilis and
friend na
peanuts.
galing US, may pasalubong. Ayan. Stateside.
Wow.
Ano yun?
Wow.
Ang
Pwede
daming pagkain.
Chocolate.
Dahil bawal ang brand.
Jelly.
It's a chocolate from San Francisco. Wow.
Yes.
Ay, sorry,
Bawal.
Charden.
Bawal.
na may cream filling. Paminsan-minsan.
O ayan, check naman natin anong mga pagkain ng ating mga viewers ngayong gabi.
Yes,
Oo
Tingnan
nga.
nga
let's.
natin.
Sabi, si John Joshua Fernandez. Chicken with tanglad. Fried. Wow.
Wow.
Ay, gusto ko nun.
Parang
Sarap.
pwede po bang mag-grab niyan dito sa amin?
Oo.
Hindi ko
True.
alam
Kanya-kanyang
ano,
bahay.
chicken with tanglad na fried. Alam ko pag
Actually,
inihaw
masarap
at ano
siya
siya, inasal. Wow.
Roasted, di ba?
O, di
Sarap
ba?
nga, no?
Meron
Pais
ito
mo,
si
pais
Belgium.
Mac-
Chicken
And
burger at spag.
chicken.
Burger at spag.
Black chicken burger at spag.
Magpa-plug na din ako dahil nag-comment si Claire. Brownies!
By Patrick Law.
Wow!
Salamat sa pagbili at pagsuporta. Please follow 66 Bake on Instagram.
Parang Claire, gusto ko ng evidence, picture. Dapat
Oo.
Oh, ayan. O meron din si Mobile 247. Oh, kilala niyo ba kung sino yan?
Oo naman.
Si Louie.
Live pa lang,
Yes. Si Sir Louie. Kukabura Wings ng Outback. Social.
Wow.
Sarap.
Out ba?
Ay, ito ang sarap din.
Alam mo nagusto
KBL.
sa Outback, yung bloom na onions. Sarap
Ay,
nun.
KBL. Nakakamiss.
Oo.
Kadyos baboy lang.
Ano yun?
KBL.
Oh, I
It's
haven't tried that.
Yes, it's a
Ilonggo.
Ilonggo dish.
Yes.
O ayan
Is it sweet?
ang ating
Is it-
mga...
May maktut.
Ayun.
Natuwa naman ako sa makakawa.
Wala pa kaming sound effects. Siguro next
Oo.
week meron na.
Pag po kayo mag-alala, pag gumaling-galing na po kami sa pag-stream, meron ng
Meron na kami,
mula
ano.
kay
Pero for
Ann
now,
Christine
manual
Reyes.
muna yung mga wow! Yung mga ganyan.
Itong kay Ann Christine Reyes, kare-kare daw kasi happy fiesta Tata Usteng. Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Oh,
Hi,
speaking-
Christine.
Wow.
Kakwer ko yan, si Christine.
Sana nakanta na ng melody ang tama this time.
Oo, di ba?
Naretoke mo ba?
Ayan, ang dami nating chika, kakaumpisa pa lang, puro chika. Pero ano ba talaga ang pag-uusapan natin tonight, sir?
Right. Very
Oh,
good
yes.
question, Patrick. So tonight, our topic, kung last week, ang topic natin was all about arranging, no? Now we'd like to open the topic to even more areas of our ministry, no? So what we'd like to talk about tonight is how the pandemic and the lockdowns has affected us personally as well as our ministry, no? So we'd like to know rin your stories sa mga nakikinig or nanonood sa amin ngayon. If you have a story as to whether whether or not the pandemic has affected you and your ministry in any way, please share it with us through the comment section below. Or even, mamaya, we might invite one of you to join us to tell your stories of, of how you were affected by the pandemic.
Grabe,
Mamaya.
may pag-guesting na
Join
tayo
us.
at akyat-akyat ganon.
Wow.
Ibang
Tignan natin kung
level.
kaya natin, technically.
Oo.
Mag-experiment
Kwentuhan
na
tayo
kami.
mga kaibigan.
Yeah.
Ayan, so tama
Mag-check
naman,
na
no? So
tayo.
we'll talk about ano nga ba, how has our ministry shifted? Baka pero magandang balikan. Ano nga ba, baka para sa mga ating first-time viewers o baging kakakilala lang sa Hangad because of our many virtual choir projects during the pandemic. Ano nga ba yung ministry natin, no? Sige. Sino ba? Ay, si Ken.
Ay, ako
Mukhang
sasagot.
he would be the best person.
Oh, ikaw yung kataas-taasan dito, my dear.
Wow, ako pala pinaka-senior dito. Not in terms of age, that's Kiko. Woo!
That's true.
Oh, bitch!
Shit.
Okay. Okay, Hangad Music Ministry is our goal is to help others know God through our music. Ang main service namin would be, and the core of our service is really the mass. But we on the side to we also recorded albums, we do concerts, we do workshops, but the core of it is really and will always be the mass. At saka miss ko na mag-mass. Hindi pa ako naka-physical mass. Ever. Hindi ba ever? I mean, since
Yung
kasi,
pandemic. No, I've never.
Ako medyo
Although-
hindi ko
may
siya
isa-
miss.
Oo, kasi I
May isa
think
dyan, no?
I think a few of us Hindi ako included. Pero I think Kiko's one of them, 'di ba? Parang
Mm.
recently bago
Mm.
tayo nag-lockdown uli, a handful of us would serve sa Christ the King sa Green Meadows. Pero
Mm.
nakaka-miss din, iba rin ang kumanta in person.
True,
And
true.
Iba
together.
talaga.
That's
As in
very
talagang
true.
And
together.
together.
Yeah,
What is
of
singing
course.
together? Ano yun? Wow.
But
Lagi
now,
natin
parang
sinasabi na,
you, di ba?
lagi natin
If
sinasabi
you
na
take
choir singing is most of the time, di ba? It's really singing together. Half of
listening
it, listening
and
to
listening,
one another. Mas ngayon talagang
Mm.
sobrang
pero
nag-shift yun. Listening to
the
Ken.
thought of everything
Oo.
happening, parang sobrang, anyway.
Well,
Ayan.
Ay, nako.
ayun. So aside from the mass, of course, obviously we do other activities as part of our ministry, such as concerts. We record and release new music or new arrangements, not just for liturgical use, but also for reflection time and even for praise and prayer. No, we also hold workshops with parish music ministries, and yun, we also attend other people's concerts for fundraisers, ganyan. So, of course, everything is centered around music. No? So, in other words, mula na nagka-pandemic, boom, nawala lahat.
Oh, everything,
True.
Correct.
everything changed. Eh,
Hindi
tsaka
naman
very
nawala,
fast, ah.
nagbago lahat.
Ganun, actually, ganun siya mahirap eh. We had to adapt very quickly.
Mm-mm.
Kasi it's so many restrictions eh. No? Ang grabe, ang bilis.
Yeah.
Ayun, so curious din kami sa mga storya nyo, sa mga nakikinig, kung paano naapektuhan ang inyong mga ministries or inyong mga activities sa inyong mga buhay or sa inyong mga parishes. If you'd like to share that with us, please let us know through the comment section below.
Ayan.
Ayan.
So, just send in your comments. May mga greetings kayo dyan. Then maybe we could also shout out later. Ayan.
Mm-mm.
Yes, shout out.
Sige.
Alright.
So, siguro magandang tignan natin yung different aspects no, nung ministry natin, kung ano ba yung mga normal na pinaggagawa natin before, and how has it shifted to what we're doing right now since we're in a pandemic setup. Um, Before that, meron bang gusto pang sabihin? Or may iaangat ba tayong bisita?
Gusto mo na ba? Excited ka na, Patrick? Ano?
Oo
I
naman.
think it's time din naman.
Ako,
Since we'd like to talk about our
kinakabahan ako.
ministry, we invited a very special guest with us tonight, who works very closely with us. No, in fact, we can call him our boss
Correct.
because he is
He actually is.
he is the boss. No, he is the director of the Jesuit Music Ministry under Jesuit Communications Foundation. No, so without further ado, we would like to bring up the JMM director, Mr. Lester Mendiola.
Woo!
Ayan. Hi, Sir Les! Welcome to
Hello,
Usapang
boss.
Pantry!
How art
Hello,
thou?
boss!
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes!
Yes.
Loud and
Yes.
clear.
Very well.
Can you hear us?
Parang
I think
ko
tayo
din.
hindi pala marinig.
naririnig.
Ayan.
Game,
Ayan.
kain mo na
Can you
ako.
hear us, Sir Lester?
Hindi pa masyado siguro.
Oo. O, sige. Pwede naman.
Oh,
Ayan.
okay. Sige.
Well,
Okay, let's try
Francis,
that
diba, every now
again.
and then. Okay.
Kanta yun na. Every now and then.
O yan.
Sige.
One
Sorry,
moment
we will
daw.
try to bring back Sir Lester in a while. Nagkaroon lang tayo ng technical
Pero
difficulties.
ano nga ba? How it has our ministry changed? If talaga may ang haba na buntong hininga.
Tingnan lang.
Wala na-
Parang
wala na lang
ang
nasabi.
lalim nun.
Well, so much din eh. Like, yung masses natin na yun. I think may nagmamas pero dalawa lang
Correct.
from Hangad.
Because of
Tama.
the restrictions din, di ba? Of,
Restrictions, oh.
for safety talaga. It's really parang 2 or 4 members lang. So usually we have a pianist and 2 people na
Singers. Mm. Ayan,
Although meron
Francis,
sa mga comments na nagkasabi na may
Nakaano
iba't
ka ba?
ibang sa ibang choir, sorry, not sa ibang choir, sa ibang parishes, they allow up to 10. Wow,
Wow.
nakakaingit naman.
Yeah, oo nga eh.
Ayan, ito. Magpakita tayo ito. From Lian, the way we prepare for significance sa parishes were limited na. Ayan, tama. We still try to continue singing and doing the mission. Pa-shoutout po sa San Carlos Borromeo Parish, Isulan. Ayan. Hello po.
Shout
Hello!
out! Kayo,
Ito
Elliot,
rin,
paano
from
kayo dyan sa
Mardinho
parish nyo?
Banayat.
I am a choir member last year. Mahirap for us to continue since churches were also asked to avoid mass gatherings. And not all of us were tech-savvy by the time. Actually, totoo to, no? Ang laki ng adjustment ng mga parokya in
Yeah.
transitioning the masses to offer and how to offer the services. But we tried our
Yes.
best to make sure the ministry will not die. Yun naman talaga yung importante sa atin. I think that's
Yes.
also how we were driven, no, to adapt to the change. Kasi we don't want to be not relevant, ba? But especially that
That's true.
in this trying and troubling times, this is something that we can offer also as a ministry na to give hope and to help people know God better and help them in their prayers. Yeah. So
Ang
we
serious
educate.
nun?
Oh, diba? Parang sa
Ang
galing.
lalim. Oo.
Ang lalim.
But,
Umaga.
Ayan.
but I think Shori should read one of the comments from Marites Tangali or Tangali.
Marites.
Ayan, ito, ayan.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Ay, social.
We are part of the choir in Roppongi. Sure, Joyce, whenever he's in. Yes, hello. 11 a.m. Oh, sorry, I should read it completely. No, sorry. We are part of the choir in Roppongi. Sure.
Pero kung pwede.
Sorry, joins us whenever he's here in Tokyo. During the pandemic, we can't sing all together. Half of us sing at 11 a.m. and the other half sings at 5. Because there's only limited slots for the choir. Yes. Pero kung sana safe naman kayo dyan sa Roppongi sa Tokyo. Sina Carrie Buku, yes. Say hi na rin. Hi Marites, Marifel. Yes, hello all of you.
Social. Meron tayong international songerist.
True.
Yung nanonood from Japan, hello po.
Oo,
From,
at may fan base sa Japan.
Hello.
Ako personally, if I may share lang, no, this pandemic, especially, particularly with regards to our ministry, I would say the biggest thing na na-change niya for us is rehearsal. So,
Oo naman.
yeah, it's a huge part of our weekly schedule or activities. I would say that we would meet at least twice a week, every week.
In the
And,
pantry, in the real pantry.
In the real pantry.
In
Yeah.
a real
Hindi
physical
itong-
pantry.
Hindi itong virtual pantry natin right now. And aside from rehearse, we'd also collaborate basically, no, kung anong gagawin natin for the next few weeks or months. So a lot of that has transferred online, but the true essence of rehearsing, of course, is a bit lost, I would say. Being that we cannot be physically together, it's very difficult to be on the same at the same level of physical rehearsal. Right.
Iba pa rin eh.
Oo
Kasi,
naman.
diba, we say sa workshop na choral singing is more than the actual production, you producing your sound with your vocal cords. It's really your ears doing majority of the work. Na yes, may areglo, yes, you try to be consistent in the performance, pero at the end of the day, majority of the time when you're actually singing, you're listening and reacting to what's going on around you. So kunwari,
That's
may mag-shift ng pitch ng konti, it happens. Susunod ka. Mga ganun, mga simple
Yeah.
things like that.
Sus-
And that's something na nami-miss ko sa virtual choir. Kasi sa virtual choir,
Wala.
Yes.
you are alone.
Kanya-kanya ka na mag-isa ka lang talaga in fact.
Mm-mm.
At saka ang sarap pag magkasama tayo during rehearsals, yung mamatayin mo yung what are you doing? What are you singing?
Gaganon ka na lang.
Mabilisan na ganyan.
Yung mga adjustments sa kunwari, masyadong malakas ang tenor, so lalakasan natin basses, ganyan. Charot!
Sa pawan pala.
Hindi. Mali pala yung example ko. Ano pala, yung mga adjustment katulad ng walang tenor, so magte-tenor ang bass.
Oh, wow!
Grabe,
Wow!
may atake. So, nanggaling yung atake.
Ba't may
Joke lang
shade?
to naman.
Actually,
Joke lang.
pati kasi sa pagkanta, iba rin yung nagbe-blend ka lang at saka sa nagje-gel. That's where your listening comes in talaga.
Correct.
For example, kumakanta ka, tama naman yung notes nyo, nagbe-blend naman kayo, pero iba yung kapit ng boses pag nagkakarinigan kayong lahat.
That's true.
And I'm speaking with my mouth full.
With our mouth full of ano tawag mo dyan? Stick
Stick
cookies.
wafer.
Stick cookies.
Stick cookies.
Stick cookies.
O, teka, so ayan na nakabalik na po ang ating panauhin ngayong gabi.
Kapit boss, kapit tayo.
Yan.
Hello,
Kapit
Lester.
Narinig mo na ba?
Hello.
Hello.
Ayan.
Good evening. Well, salamat po sa pag-invite. Meron
Ay,
din ako
walang
baon.
naman,
Wala.
Lester.
O ayan, Sir Lester,
Ayan na.
bilang ito ay usapang pantry, ano ang iyong baon tonight?
Chips. I have chips. Ano siya? Dual flavored chips. Cheese and barbecue.
Gusto ko yung creative,
Ayun.
secondary, yung
Of course,
ginagawang
oo.
generic.
Oh,
yung
yun lang brand, diba?
pagkain.
Yeah, oo. Tama
So,
naman.
wala
Tama
naman.
naman po, boss.
Is it corn chips, potato chips, or rice chips?
Corn chips. Corn chips.
Okay.
Corn chips sarap. Kasi sinuhulaan ko kung anong chips yung meron mo right now. Parang kailangan.
Ayan. Thank you, Sir Lester, for joining us.
So ayun, so Sir Lester, ang usapan namin tonight, papaano ba nag-shift ang ministry? Well, lalo na sa atin kasi we're in a big communication. Paano ba nag-shift ang ministry? Sa Jesuit paano ba siya nag-shift?
Mic test.
Hello.
Well, this pandemic, napakalaki ng impact niya sa ating ministry. Sa JESCOM, we're already on social media and digital streaming platforms. Pero maraming bagay ang siguro yung back-end, yung production natin, ginagawa natin in person. So, halimbawa, nag-shoot tayo, in person sa studio o kaya nagda-live concerts tayo, di ba? Tapos tayong mga choir, nagre-record tayo sa studio. So, yung mga bagay na yon hindi natin pwedeng gawin during the COVID-19 pandemic kasi nga, iba yung studio, kung saan kayo nagre-record, yung Hangad, maliit lang siya. So, magkakahawa-hawahan tayo doon kung merong may sakit sa atin, di ba? So, hindi natin doon nagagawa. Tapos, kung napapansin niyo yung mga Kapit Pandasal episodes natin that our hosts are doing at home, yung shoot, kagaya ng mga choirs natin, no? So, we weren't able to produce anything from the studio na choral nung nagsimula yung pandemic. Meron tayong mga pa-solo-solo, ganyan, na recording sa studio, pero yung choir, wala kasi we don't want to risk that na may magkasakit sa atin. So, syempre priority natin yung ating kalusugan, di ba?
Correct.
And ang gastos din to
Ang
do
health.
a production na on-site ngayon because there's testing, there's preparation involved.
Yes. Oo.
Yes.
And we can't expect naman everyone who will be involved na talagang 2 weeks mag-quarantine muna kayo bago tayo magkita-kita, di ba?
Or magpa-swab. Or kailangan
Correct.
magpa-swab.
Oo.
Lahat. Para, di ba?
Forever quarantine.
So, medyo
Curious
na-force. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Na-force yung mga, ano ba yun? Siguro yung opportunity to be innovative and creative. Yung JESCOM, we tried our best to be out there to answer the needs of our tawag namin na parishioners, no? Yung mga followers natin sa Jesuit Communication, sa JMN, made it a point to be present on the internet. Um, every day meron tayong content sa JMM. We never stop producing music naman. Kahit na pandemic. Tapos yung mga concerts natin, we're still doing virtual concerts. We've done a couple last year and we're doing more this year. So, tuloy pa rin. Kasi, mas kailangan niya yun ng tayo. Mas kailangan ng tao yung mga awit natin, yung ginagawa natin sa ministry. Kasi ang daming naghahanap ng inspirasyon, naghahanap ng pwedeng mabalingan. So, parang more than ever, parang mas kailangan na present yung ministry natin.
Yes. Agree.
And Lester, no, I think more than just a couple kasi last year, ang count ko, feeling ko naka-anim kayo at least na concerts. Ang Jesco last year, there was Holy Darkness. There was yung Christmas. There was Inay. There was yung sa June, I think yung medyo if I may say so, yung medyo political.
Yung So Nagkaisa.
Yes.
Sa Nagkaasahan, we had that. And I think we had a few more or HH ba? Or this year na yon?
This year na yung
This year na yung HH.
Yes. Oo.
Correct. So do we have any upcoming events?
Well, we do have actually a couple coming this October. Si Hangad merong concert, 'di ba? Anniversary. Actually parang yung buong weekend ng October meron tayong mga events coming, online events. So there's si Jesuita concert. I don't know the date yet. It depends on when we can shoot. Tapos there's Marian Choral Festival happening. In October as well. Yes. Very exciting yon kasi if I may say, ito yung pandemic parang it also allowed us to collaborate with many groups. Parang 'di ba, parang kapag may concert tayo, medyo mahirap pag-invite ng ilang groups. Parang namimili tayo ng yung say for example, we have a budget and then yung venue natin, yung program and all that, we put that into consideration. Pero because everything now is online, it's easier to collaborate with other groups.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and international
Correct.
group.
Correct.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
Parang it opened our ministry for those collaborations. So abangan po niyo yan sa October.
Correct.
Yes.
And I think bukod din sa sinasabi kanina ni Sir Lester na yung reach din natin ngayon because we're online, mas dumami talaga, mas lumaki din siya. Compared to our usual concert in Jesuit, mga ganyan, di ba? Na parang, ngayon, kahit taga-Visayas ka, mapapanood mo yung concert.
That's true.
Correct.
Dagdag ko rin na during the pandemic, we were able na to work with members in Hangad na nasa ibang bansa, different time zones.
Yes.
Kaya minsan yung yung mga group chat ng mga different projects, ayan, 24/7 may nag-uusap. Kasi habang tulog ang Pilipinas, nagchichikahan ng US.
Nag-uusap ang US.
And vice versa. Pero yung nakaka-miss din sa virtual choir is dati, diba kuwari may bago kanta, in 2 hours, ready na. Ito hindi, ma'am, 2 linggo.
True.
Ang bagal.
Totoo yan.
Pero totoo, di ba ang bagal? Pero ganun talaga. But what I enjoy about, nabanggit nyo na we were able to extend our reach. Pero gusto ko yung dagdag na on a personal level, itong transition natin to virtual projects also ministered myself. I was able to minister myself in a way. Kasi kahit na hindi tayo nakakanta together, ano yan? Akala ko
may nagpapahay lang.
Rescue me, help.
Go lang. Nagpapahay lang.
Hi.
May panic ano.
Oh, nagpalag ako parang, is there something behind me? Okay, okay.
There's a face behind you.
Uh, there's a pig behind me. Wow. Nasaan ako? Na-distract tuloy ako. Nasaan ako?
Huwag mo kasi ako
Min-
tignan. Kumakain
Ministering yourself.
Ministering myself na kahit papalo, kahit na ang bagal-bagal-bagal gumalaw ng mga projects ngayon, ano pa rin, I feel pa rin na, even nung buhay pa yung, hindi man buhay, nung normal pa yung ministry natin, uh, na Hangad and Jescom, JMM, we were able to minister not only other people but also ourselves. Na we are able to still do that during this time. And I think that's something na very special. Yun lang, okay. Oh, go.
Lester,
There's
curious
something
rin lang
behind me.
ako. On a personal level, ikaw, as a person of many roles, no, such as GMM director, of course, you're also part of your music ministry at your parish and all. On a personal level, how has this whole situation affected you? If you may want to share.
Well, most of the time we are work at home. So, dati, kahit na anong oras, sumasagot ako sa message, sa messenger, sa email, ganyan. Pero ngayon, parang kapag work at home, parang ang hirap mag-set ng boundaries, no? So, parang, especially yung workspace ko nandito sa kwarto. So, malapit sa kama, ganyan. So, parang may temptation palagi to open the computer or to answer an email. Pero I try my best to set boundaries. Parang at this hour, hindi na ako sasagot ng email. Ang dami kasi, syempre yung audience natin sa JMM, no, we get emails from people all over the world. Filipinos, say for example, asking for permission to sing our songs abroad, things like that. Medyo marami yun eh. So, I try to set my boundaries in terms of work, pero I'm not very successful with it. Pero I try my best. Tapos, siguro, it also helped me to discover skills that I don't even know that I can do. Say for example, ano ba? Si Kuya Ray, imagine si Kuya Ray nag-edit ng video, gumagawa ng mga lyric video.
Ay, talaga.
Oo, tapos salamat kay ano yung design app that we use. It's easier to create pub mats on social media when we create campaigns. Ano pa ba? Yun, tapos ang mas madaling makipag-collab with other groups. Even outside the ministry.
I see. Okay. How about sa parish mo, Lester? Are you still able to serve?
Yes, oo, sa parish, I'm still a member of our choir, yung St. Francis Choir. Tapos, I still do my ministry for spiritual accompaniment. So we give retreats for young professionals. Bago mag-surge, ayun, nagkaroon kami ng retreat na face-to-face pa dyan sa Sacred Heart Novitiate. We gave a retreat for a group of young professionals. So, patuloy pa rin naman, although ngayon sa parokya dahil walang mga physical masses, so
Yes.
sa bahay lang, online lang muna lahat.
Oo. And kung napansin niyo, may pa-horror yung ilaw ko dito. Napansin niyo ba?
Ba't di mo palitan? Nag-flicker.
Ay, ngayon na? Sorry, may pa-horror
Now
yung
na.
yung... Ayun.
Pero very true,
Is it
no? Yung sinasabi ni Sir Lester na I think for everyone in the ministry, talagang grabe yung skills na na-improve ng bawat ministry. Kasi natutong mag-audio editing, natutong mag-video editing. And I think for us, it's really learning the songs on your own. No? Na parang,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Tama.
hindi naman tayo lahat marunong talaga magbasa ng pyesa as is, 'di ba? Or marunong tumugtog. But to really learn it and internalize it and how we will sing it, talagang natuto tayo sa ganong arrangement ngayon.
Mm-mm.
Pero shouldn't we be doing that before rehearsals? Then?
True naman din.
Totoo.
Arr.
Oo. Di, gusto ko lang
You
siya.
familiarize siguro. Anyway.
Meron
yes.
meron lang mga nag-comment like I think si Noel Cruz nagsama. Same. Agree, boss Les. I think this was with regards to yung pag-set ng boundaries or maximum hours kung kailan lang kayo sasagot sa mga emails and all.
Oh, kasi you lose track of time while you're working. It's
Lalo na,
crazy,
yung
diba?
aside from your, diba, your bedroom supposed to be your rest space, tapos and now it's also your
Correct.
workspace. Tapos
Yes.
nangyari, during work hours, meron pang entertainment. Nakalaban.
Of course, yeah.
True. Kasi
That's a
nandyan
constant
lang, di ba?
struggle. Nandyan lang.
Flexible.
It's
Oo.
right there.
It's
Ikaw
right
pa naman, may
there.
switch
No
ka.
one's going to check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kaya I
Ano ba
always
naman
look
yan?
forward
Nanonood.
kung may pasok kami sa Jescom. Kasi, kayo, kailan pa kayo huli
Shorter
nakapunta?
hours.
Sa Ateneo. Oo.
Tagal
Um,
na.
kami, we usually go to the office on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, parang, alam mo yung excitement of going to, Jescom, gabi pa lang inaayos ko na yung gamit ko tsaka yung susuot ko kinabukasan.
Parang batang
Kasi
First day ng
mag-first
school.
class.
Wow.
Oo, nakakamiss, magtrabaho sa office, ulit.
Pero hindi nakamiss ang traffic.
Ay, oo naman.
Di ba?
Oo.
Oo, traffic na din eh. Oo.
Yung mga Carmageddon.
May traffic na rin eh.
May
Nakamiss-
comments si Miss
Traffic na
Marielle
din sa
Carla.
Katipunan.
Oh,
May comments
yes.
si Miss Marielle Carla. Miss Marielle Carla.
Mariel Carla.
Ayan, maybe some people are improving their skills and maybe I've learned things, but I must admit, I also feel my skills are rusting. Nothing beats singing and practicing together. Totoo naman
Yes,
yun.
tama.
Oo
Tama.
naman.
Tama.
Kasi
Kumbaga,
kung wala
gusto
nga
nung-
yung the regularity, di ba? Yun nga, na tayo every twice a week before we really sing. May concert
Yeah.
or wala. Kasi may misa tayo for Sunday. But ngayon, walang project. O pahinga. Pahinga yung buong boses.
Yeah,
Tapos
totoo.
pag dumating na may project na halang, hirap mag-warm up.
Totoo. At saka isa pa parang madagdag ko rin, like parang hindi, nung simula na naging ganito na tayo, na lagi na tayong online and then yung mga projects natin lahat is na lang, digital. So parang ang hirap parang hindi mo na rin nauobliga yung sarili mo na o hindi mo na rin nadidisiplina na parang, for example, pag nag-rehearse tayo ng
makinig ka
regular,
muna, yung mga ganyan.
pag nag-rehearse talaga tayo ng sama-sama, of course, lagi tayong hindi tayo nawawala ng vocalization. Pero ngayon, parang aminado ako, like, hindi na talaga ako like nakakapag-vocalize. Like, lalo pa kung ano ba, minsan, kailangan mo na magpasa. So, isa, gagawin ko na nga. Gagawin ko to agad. Oo, nang hindi ka na mag-vocalize. Sorry. Charot. So, yun nga, no? So, yung isa yun sa mga talaga, challenges.
yung vocalize ko, yung inaaral ko na yung pesa, yun yung vocalize.
Yun, ganun na lang din. Ganun na nga lang din. I mean, di ba, inaaral mo yun. Yun na yung
Oo, yun na yun. Subukan mo muna kantahin. Tapos parang, try ko nga
Okay na.
i-record. Ay, hindi pa.
Okay
Hindi pa
na.
kaya. Sige, isa pa.
Ang pangit
Isa pa,
Ang
aralin pa
pangit
natin.
Gusto ko kayong sampalin
Madalas-
ngayon. Ay, tatahimik na lang ako. Sabi mo na ko lasagna. And with
Uy.
that, we would like to play our latest release.
Oh my
Ayan.
God.
Ah,
Kiko,
Ano nga bang-
baka naman.
go, ano nga
Ano
bang
ba yung
bago?
bago?
Pat.
Si Kiko ang mag-i-introduce.
Okay.
Bilang
Okay, before tayo, syempre we'd like to acknowledge, thank you again, Lester, for joining us, this evening. Maraming salamat. And for sharing your stories of living in the pandemic. Before we let you go, meron bang nais i-promote ang GMM or ang Jescom?
We are releasing a new Vespers album on September 3. Ayan. So, ang title niya ay Pag-aalay ng Puso. This is, of course, si Jay Gomez, ang ating flutist dito with other guitarists. And we co-produced this album with Father Nemike. Ayan. This
Oh.
album is um paano ba to? Pag-aari ng puso, we offer this to the front lines, to our new heroes during this time of the pandemic, and hopefully this album will help people, will accompany people in prayer during this time. And of course, marami po kaming release na parating, ang Hangad, di ba? Ang Bukas Palad, and all our other groups in JMM. Yan po. Salamat. Thank you for inviting me to the Hangad Mukbang.
Yeah.
No. Thank you for gracing us.
Thank you, Lester, for joining
Salamat,
us.
Boss Lester.
Thank you.
Thank
All right.
you.
So since we are more or
Goodbye.
less, thank you, Lester. So since we are
Good
more or
night.
less in the middle of our Usapang Pantry tonight, we'd like to take a break first by showing you our latest virtual choir project. It is also our newest song called All Things Anew. It is in celebration of the 500th anniversary of the conversion of Saint Ignatius de Loyola. No? Was written by Riza Martinez Solana, nahirapan, Riza Martinez Solana, as well as by Elliot Eustacio, and interpreted by Mr. Shory Lacson. Ayan.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Dito pala, ayan, yun pala.
Dapat pala si Shaw pinag-introduce natin.
Oo nga eh. Pinag-explain natin, yeah.
Sobrang penchant yun pag siya rin
Oo. Ako naman na nag-solo, ako na mag-introduce.
By the way,
Ang pangit
the arrangement and instrumentation was made by Nikki Reyes.
From
right?
Canada.
From Canada.
Canada.
All the way from Canada. So
Okay, so hello everyone, and this is All Things Anew.
What makes a man drawn to you, my God? Is it all about the riches and glory I have? I carried a cruel, heavy load. Through the jagged road I explored, and I waited to see you standing there, my Lord. What makes a man be a light in you? Not a sword, nor through wars I stood up to. I walked through vast battlegrounds, through scars and a cannon I was found, and I knew that with you my pains unbound. All things are made anew through you, my Lord. Through Christ my faith is fearless and restored. In this journey of a sinner, in your loving arms I linger. And as you renew the fire in me, your loyal servant I will be. And I will spend the rest of this life following you. Everything that I had is of the past, for only you can make this journey of a sinner. In your loving arms I linger, and as you renew the fire in me, your loyal servant I will be. And as you renew the fire in me, your loyal servant I will
And hello and welcome back to Usapang
Yay!
Pantry.
Pantry!
Pantry. That's right.
May
Meron
mga
din
naiinis.
comment.
ASMR na ba?
ASMR daw niya, no?
May subo.
Sige nga, quiz. Ano ibig sabihin ng ASMR? Actually, hindi ko rin.
Something,
Cute.
something sense.
Nakakatawa yung tumahimik
sensory.
na lang lahat.
Ano yung sensory ASMR?
Something response?
Monetizing response.
This is for
Teka, Kami
monetization.
nag-comment during the stream ng bagong kanta. Hindi po ako demanding. Pero promise, inaantay ko na po ito. Weekly na po ito. Hindi na pwede mawala. Alam
Okay.
niyo po, kung gusto niyo po ito mapanood weekly, baka gusto niyo po mag-suggest din ng topics na gusto namin pag-usapan. So,
Yes.
i-share niyo yan sa comment section.
Yes,
Yes.
Mark. Aside from that, you can send your donation to 096. Charot.
Number mo, rekta.
Send na, Gcash na ng iyong donation para weekly po namin
Labas
magawa.
ko na ba yung ticker box sa ilalim? With
Joke
my
lang,
account
joke lang.
number.
Susubukan namin, Mark, na ipagpatuloy ito sa mga susunod na linggo, lalo na since we are celebrating our 30th anniversary this year. So, let's not forget, we're doing this, of course, because we would like to celebrate with you, with all of our members around the world, and everyone who has supported us for the past 29 and now 30 years. No, maraming salamat sa inyo.
Years, grabe.
Milestone anniversaries ng tatlong groups sa sa JMM. That's Bukas Palad. Ay, sorry. Yung sa pinakamatanda, yung HH, tas Bukas Palad, tas Hangad. Kasi 40, 35, 30, di ba?
Grabe naman yung
40,
pinakamatanda.
Grabe naman yung pinakamatanda.
Di ba sa Hangad meron din tayong 50, 40, 30?
Oo nga.
Saka na yan, saka na
Sayang.
pag-uusapan
Saka
yan.
na yun.
Mhm.
Part
Ayan,
na ng
meron
nakalinya.
tayong mga comments, no, sa like from Mac Estoya and Miko Tabliso. Ganda daw nung kanta, very heartfelt. Congratulations po. Ayan. O wishy fish da, baka naman, sabi ni Mark. Yeah.
Beke naman.
Baka naman po, baka naman meron po mga nanonood dyan.
Alright.
Next week po yung
Dami
background
nagme-message
namin,
sa akin. Grabe.
puro QR code na.
Tama.
Puros
Tama.
ads.
Puro
Joke
QR
lang,
code,
guys.
mga ganun.
Libre ito.
Pascan na lang
May
po.
mga
Alright.
Hello nga
may
pala,
nagme-message sa
Ate,
akin,
hello.
sarap daw ng kain. Ay,
Oo,
hello.
masarap nga daw kain mo. Nabasa ko rin.
Diyos mio.
ng steak cookies.
Steak
Steak
Stick
cookies.
cookies.
Steak.
Alright.
Pero ang
Alright.
taray ni Ken, nakakasubo siya ng lasagna kanina
Oo.
every now and then.
Oo, yan.
Oo.
China-challenge
Pero away
pa
from the
natin
mic.
kanina.
Gusto nyo ng ASMR lasagna. Palang
Sige,
Yung ganyan.
hindi kaya ng dangal.
Natatawa ako sa pagpasimple
Sige,
ni
for
Ken
fun,
eh.
for fun.
Pasimple na. Pasimple na.
Sarap!
Ganda ng mic.
Oo naman.
May invest. Ginawa niya talaga yung para pakita yung mic, niya, capabilities ng kanyang microphone.
True.
Wow.
True that.
Oy, si Tito Pao, sabi niya, oo na, ako na yung isa sa tinamaan sa 40. Grabe. Ayan.
Hello to Japan.
All right. So
Hello,
moving
Tito Pao.
forward with our topic for today, we would like to invite, no? We would like to invite anyone who is watching, anyone who is willing, yung talagang yung game lang na sumali sa amin ngayon. So, if you are willing to join us tonight, even for just a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes lang, please comment, no? Whether sa YouTube or sa Facebook, please let us know na you'd like to join us and share your experience of how this pandemic and this lockdown has affected your ministry or your life in general. No? So let us know. So in the next 10 minutes po siguro, pipili kami ng isang commenter to join us tonight. Okay.
Exciting!
Tignan natin kung
Yes.
merong willing sumali.
Tapos wala
Sali
sa
kayo,
mga
guys!
Uy, mga guys, maawa
Yes.
naman kayo, guys.
Huwag na naman kami deadmahin. No?
Seryoso yun, ha? Seryoso.
Say hi. Talk
Kung
to
gusto niyo
us.
pa po to, kung gusto niyo pa po to maulit next week, kailangan po may umakyat na guest.
Opo. Yes po.
May pa-blackmail pa ng konti, no? Konti lang naman.
Correct. So aside from the fact na hindi na tayo nakaka-vocalize at papatayin na tayo ni Ken, ano pa ba in other aspects of our ministry, how has this pandemic affected us pa? So we obviously the masses have been difficult, no? So FYI, only one or two people sing for masses for Hangad in the past few months, and that's also very irregular, of course, because of the quarantine situation. No? At most, we had four singers at a time, and yun na yung pinakamadami. I don't see that changing anytime soon. Pero I think very lucky na rin kami to be able to serve at masses despite this situation. So, kayo, ano pa bang
So,
nami-miss nyo?
Ay ako,
Sino
share
lang?
ko lang. Nakakaano
Sige.
rin ako. Isa sa mga skills na natutunan ko this pandemic is mag-Zoom mass.
Oo.
Kasi maraming natuto mag-Zoom. Pwede naman sabihin Zoom, di ba? Wow, back naman
Pwede
Zoom. Joke. Music aside, may mga natuto maging commentator, how to host a mass kung may etsoserang participant na maingay yung background, na ready siyang mag-mute, mga ganyang bagay. Or yung gumawa ng slides na in sync, naka-spotlight si Father. That's a skill.
That's right.
Sa music naman, I've done this a few times. Nakakapagkanta ako live from here, from this mic and from this piano.
Stumi Stevie Wonder ka.
To be Stevie Wonder,
I love it.
Ume-Elton ako for during
siya.
Zoom masses. So kung kailangan nyo po. Nag-plug kasi si Patrick ng brownies nyo.
Oo. Oh, why not nga naman, no?
Bakit?
Why not?
Yes. Why not po?
Live po. Pero for masses lang po. Hindi po pwede mga pop songs. Wow.
Pero very
Sorry, you were going to... Ay, go
Oh
ahead.
yes, I was going to ask. So sinong madalas ka-duet ni Kiko sa CTK pag nagmamass?
Si Domi.
Oh.
Tapos
Hindi
ang
mo
tapos sa inyo.
Tumutugtog ay sino?
JB.
Bases. Let's go. Competition.
Fair.
Minsan si Wilan.
Bass din yun.
Inangkin lahat.
The one time na apat kami, ang tumugtog ay si Wilan, ang kumanta ay ako, si Domi, si Noel, at si Marlon. Sorry, si Marlon.
Tenor San.
Si Noel lang yung hindi bass.
Umasa ka, oo.
Talagang hindi.
Si Noel.
Wala palang
Yun.
nakakanta pa na girls. Wala pa.
Wala pa.
Oh.
I think
Ayan, may
Vicky,
nag-comment,
she does
wait lang.
Nag-ano siya.
Hmm?
Yes.
Sarap po sana mag-join kaso nakakahiya. Naku, wag po
Wag kang
kayong
mahiya.
mahiya.
Huwag kayong mahiya.
Wag na.
Kasi po
Pasok
kami
na
mga
kayo.
wala din naman kami.
Wala din
Yeah.
kami kwentang kausap.
Let's go. Let's together.
Sige.
Kaya pakisend nga ang link, Kiko, kay Chris Batts who
Chris,
Commented.
umanda ka na. Sasali ka
Chris
na.
Bats.
Pero
Ayan
totoo,
na.
no?
Ayun, no.
Yung sinasabi ni Ken kanina, kung dati tinatimingin mo kung kailan ka magtutugtog ng amen. Ngayon naman, basta pag ano na kailan ko ipi-play tong MP3.
Tama. Tama, oo. Kasi nga
Oy,
online
si
na.
Ken live yan. Live, Elton nga.
Elton na.
Pero ngayon hindi ka na
So,
matitignan
paano
ni
kung
Father to
naglalag?
confirm. Hindi ka na
Ay,
matitignan
wala.
ni Father to confirm kung kaka.
Wala na, oo.
Unahan na lang kayo kung sino na lang bibigay.
Oo. Totoo. Totoo.
Rektang tugtog, no? Yung mas mabilis ka ng content.
Oy, sa
Grabe
CTK
naman yung
kasi,
walang choice.
medyo madali na yung amin kasi sa CTK, hindi na kasi kinakante yung The Lord's Prayer. So, oo. So, ano na yun, known, given na yon na kakantahin yung amin. So, di ba? Medyo mas actually, mas fluid
Tama
siya.
yun, no? If you're going to sing just one song sa mass,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
the amen.
Amen na.
It's the amen. Yeah. Mhm.
Correct.
Ano yung amen? So
Yeah.
be it.
Meron na ba? Meron na bang sasali? Guys, mag-comment lang kayo if you wanna join our live.
Ang haba nung
Ano pa? Ano pa nami-miss nyo na hindi nyo natin nagagawa? Meron kayo nakakalimutan na isa?
Ano?
Kumain.
Ako na ba
Pagkain na naman?
nakakamiss? Ha?
Pagkain?
Pagkain?
Ano? Sino na mismo?
Workshop. Hindi nyo
Ano?
ba
Sino
na-miss
mismo?
mo?
Bubble
Ay,
tea.
Oo.
Nakakamiss kayo. Mag-workshop.
Sana magawa din natin siya
That's
no,
true.
soon. No? Kung kakayanin natin.
Soon.
Sana.
Virtual workshop.
Virtual?
Virtual workshop. Kita mo si Kiko. Parang, bakit naman?
Bakit?
Ibe.
Virtual
Iba.
workshop.
I mean,
Oo
it's
naman.
possible, yes. And we've actually
Correct.
had requests. And I know that some other professional choirs are already doing it, no? And kudos to them for being able to do that and deliver that service. But I mean, Hangad, we never really did it, di ba, as a professional choir, di ba? Hindi naman tayo. We never claimed na kami ang batas sa sa anything liturgical music. We are not, by the way, guys. So we only hold workshops to be able to assist choirs on their questions, their challenges. No, it's really for us to be able to help out parish choirs on their challenges with liturgical music, and not to set any sort of standard or guidance, no, or ganyan. But yun yung problem ko, Pat, with doing it virtually kasi hindi naman tayo hindi didactic yung style natin sa workshop, if you know what I
What?
mean.
The what? The what word?
Didactic, hindi siya
Didactic.
oo,
Wow.
Is
hindi
that a
siya-
dinosaur?
Didactic.
Kind of a dinosaur.
Hindi. we don't
Parang
like
didactic.
spoon feeding. Ayun.
Mhm.
It's not the purpose of the workshops of Hangad is not to spoon feed. It's hopefully
It's to also help the ministries discover their own and bring it
Yes,
out
yes,
on their
yes.
own.
Yeah.
I'd like to think of it as parang hand holding rather than spoon feeding.
Ayan, meron na tayong bisita na
Yun
nasa
na, may
ating
bigyan
backstage.
May nabudol
Yay!
tayo. Okay.
Ayan, dahil sa'yo, welcome to our live stream, Christian. Dahil sa'yo, matutuloy ulit to next week.
Yeah!
Hello po.
Hello, Christian!
Hi, Christian.
Good evening po.
Before
Narinig niyo
anything
po ako?
else, yes,
Yes.
Yes,
malinaw,
yes, very
malinaw.
clear. Yes.
Christian,
Thank
before
you po.
anything else, can you please introduce yourself, where you're from, ganyan, what's your
Okay
favorite
po.
color, ganon. Ay, charot. Kung anong
Motto in
Sige.
life.
mo.
Motto in life.
Yung tinda.
So, yun po. Good evening, everyone. Ako po si Christian Joseph Bataan. So, I'm from Cristong Hari Parish, Diocese of Novaliches. So, under din po ako ng PL ng Parish Liturgical Music Ministry ng parokya namin. And then, part din po ako ng SOCOM ng parokya. So,
Ay.
medyo, talaga, hassle din po nung pandemic.
Oo.
Sobrang daming challenges. So, feeling ko nakaka-relate ako sa sa mga
So,
kwento niyo po.
Times 400% ang ang trabaho ng SOCOM during the pandemic.
Yes po, sobra. Yun po.
Yeah.
So, yun
Right.
lang po siguro.
Hindi, sandali lang to naman. Aalis ka na?
Hindi
Wala agad.
Wala, umalis na
hindi
agad.
ba lang,
Hindi pa naging init.
Joke lang, Christian.
naging
So unang-una, maraming salamat no for watching us and for joining us ngayong gabi, no. Ang question na gusto namin ibato sa iyo, yun nga, alam ko marami kang masasagot kasi nga SOCMED ka at the same time active ka sa parish yun, no. Paano na apektuhan ng pandemic? Paano na bago ng pandemic at lockdown yung ministry nyo sa parish nyo at yung on a personal level, if you want to share as well anything, no? How has it affected you and your ministry?
Siguro po yung sa personal level, so sa kagaya po na nasabi ko, sobrang naging challenge po talaga sa amin. Especially sa part ko as SOCOM and then as music minister. Kasi first, yung parokya namin is pinapagawa pa siya, yung Kristong Hari. So, sobrang wala pa kaming masyadong pondo. And then yung SOCOM before is, as in, bago pa lang. Parang parang kami yung pioneer na batch nung SOCOM. So, nagulat kami lahat nung nung nagkaroon ng pandemic. Sobrang taas ng expectation sa amin. And then, nag-start po kaming buti na lang may mga members kami na medyo technically inclined. So, nag-start kaming mag-invest dun sa camera, sa mga computers, kailangan sobra. And then yung audio po, sobrang kailangan namin ng audio kasi yung mga tao po disturbing po kasi kapag yung audio ng mass ninyo is yung parang may naririnig silang hishing, so may mga minsan then isa pang issue na na-encounter namin before is yung nawawala ng internet. So pag nawala ng internet habang nagmimisa, talagang kami, parang kabadong-kabado po kami. So, ayun. Yun nga po.
Sana hindi mangyari ngayong gabi.
Ay, parang nangyari po kayo kay Sir Elliot nung nakaraan.
Yes, totoo yan. Totoo yan. Yung kaba ko, grabe.
Yun po. Then, ayun po, siguro isa rin sa nahirapan kami nung or challenge namin na experience nitong pandemic, yun nga, hindi pa kami mga technically inclined talaga, as in yung SOCOM before sa amin is parang ang purpose lang namin is documentation. Parang pictures lang kapag may events.
Correct.
And then biglang nung nagkaroon ng pandemic, parang kami yung naging buhay nung buong simbahan. Parang lahat ng burden sa inyo, lahat ng activities kailangan yung i-broadcast sa mga tao. Then as a music minister, siguro yung pinaka nahirapan kami na mag-adjust is yung practices. Syempre kapag nasa choir ka, need mo kasama yung mga tao, kailangan nyo ng rehearsal every now and then, which is nami-miss nating lahat. So, I think yun yung mga na-experience namin. Pero sobrang thankful din kami dito sa pandemic experience natin kasi sobrang daming natutunan. Pwede pala yung virtual choirs, pwede pala yung yung mga tao pa rin, may mga mabubuting loob pa rin na nagdo-donate kahit sa And then sobrang daming experience yung pagla-live, yan. So, marami kami natutunan during pandemic.
Ayan. Dahil sa sagot mo, bibigyan ka namin ng isang open bag of chips. Papadala ka namin ng joke lang.
Hindi ko naman maalok yung buchi ko. May kagat na rin. So,
okay lang po yan. Okay lang po.
Pero totoo yan, no, Christian? I mean, ewan ko kung masasabi natin good timing yun or bad timing sa parish nyo na sabi mo nga, nag-uumpisa pa lang yung SOCMED, tapos yung simbahan itself, medyo bata-bata pa, tama ba, yung Kristong Hari?
Nakamay.
Actually, hindi po siya bata-bata, parang nasa 25 years. Opo, matagal na rin siya pero kasi pinapatayo yung simbahan.
Yun, meron siyang kailangan.
Reconstruction, yun. Reconstruction po.
All things anew.
Maipasok
tama.
na.
Mai-plug lang.
So sana we wish na sana with this extended reach ng inyong social media ay makakuha pa kayo ng mas maraming tulong. I hope nakakuha naman kayo ng tulong sa mga parishioners nyo sa pagkuha ng mga equipment, ng mga audio
Oo,
equipment,
sana
sa mga
naman.
computers. Sana may
Opo,
nakuha
meron
kayo.
naman po. Meron naman po mga nagdo-donate. Ayan.
Very good. Alright.
Very nice.
Padala nyo rin ako ng laptop. Charot.
Dito ko po yung laptop.
One more question. If you were the color orange, why?
Ano ba yan?
Ang hirap ng
Hirap naman.
pang ano po, pang,
Oo. Parang
pang Miss Universe.
Napakahirap.
Ito na lang. Meron bang may nangyari ba either sa live mass na horror story?
Horror ay, meron
malalang
po. Live mass.
malalang technical
Ayan,
failure or
kasi-
something.
Technical failure. Hindi naman kailangan multo, ha?
Wag
Hindi
mo
naman,
Wag mo na eh. Wag mo.
parang hindi naman siya technical failure, pero parang epic fail. Kasi before, nung umpisa namin ng live mass, puro cellphone yung gamit namin.
Oh my
So,
God.
the tendency sa Facebook live mass, kapag dinoble tap mo siya, nagpo-front cam. So, habang nagla-live, nagpo-front cam namin. Tapos minsan nare-realize namin, ang tagal na na-realize namin, yung mukha namin yung nakita, hindi yung live.
Mahirap yun na ganyan pa.
Mga ganyan pa.
Tapos yung
Oh,
mukha
yung super
ko,
labo.
Yung focus ka sa tapos yung mukha mo pala yung
Naka-broadcast.
naka-live. Opo, yun. So,
Naka-live
Ang
face. Yun,
ganda.
Oh my.
Gusto ko yun.
ang ganda nun.
Ang
Hahanapin
hirap,
ko yan sa
ang
Facebook
hirap
page
talaga.
nyo.
Napakahirap
Opo.
talaga.
Tapos meron po kaming ginawang parang mga album, pictures album ng ng mga na yun, mga mukhang lumabas sa Facebook Live.
So,
Dinocument nyo na.
Dinocument.
Oo.
Let's take advantage of the situation.
Yes bro, ayan.
Alright, Chris, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much.
Salamat,
you.
Chris.
For being
Yeah.
our
Welcome
first
po,
victim.
welcome po. Thank you very much.
Salamat.
Hopefully sa
And
mga
stay
susunod na yes, yeah, hopefully sa mga susunod na weeks makasama ka pa rin namin. Yun.
Yes po. Manonood po ako palagi. And congratulations po sa Hangad for your anniversary.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Salamat.
And good luck sa
Chris.
parish nyo, sa Kristong Hari Novaliches. Tama?
Hello,
Yes.
guys.
Yes po, Thank you po.
Thank you,
More
Chris.
power.
Thank you.
More power,
Thank
Chris.
More power po. Thank you po. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I wonder
Oh,
paano mo
guys.
malalaman na mukha mo yung
Nakakatuwa.
naka-feature.
Hirap, di ba? Yung mabibilanan.
Paano? Kasi ginagamit din yung cellphone mo pang live stream. So, paano
Yes,
ka
yes.
sasabihan?
Oho.
May kakalabit
Dapat
sa'yo.
Kailangan mo
Feelings.
ko malapit sa'yo. Otherwise,
So, dapat
wala.
meron talagang, meron na kayong mga kasabwat na nanonood talaga ng live na parang talaga magsasabi
nag-check.
na, guys, eto na, oo. Ganyan
Mukha
na,
mo.
Totoo, mukha mo. Oo, yung expose
Oh, literal, mukha.
Oo. Like sa parish namin actually ganun din eh. Like may nagbabantay na tapos pag merong halimbawa ang sagwa ng sound ng organ o ang sagwa ng sound ng mga kumakanta. So sasabihin na parang masyadong sakit na sa tenga. O, ganun na bawas. Yun, mga ganun. Importante may nagbabantay din talaga, may nanonood ng live.
Share ko lang kasi yung meron na tayong tagaganyan sa Christ the King pag kumakanta tayo sa Christ the King. Ang default is yung nanay ko. So yung nanay ko kasi nagko-comment yan pag
Wow, stage mother.
Hindi naman, nagsisimba kasi siya. So nagsisimba siya, sabihin niya, lumapit ka sa mic.
Ikaw lang?
Oo.
Hindi kami?
Hindi. Kasi ako lang yung kumakanta ngayon during the
Okay.
pandemic.
Uh-huh.
Or sabihin niya, lakasan ang piano. Mag-message na yan. Okay.
In
Ayan,
fairness.
perfect.
Ayan. Ano
Ayan.
nangyari? Na ano ka?
Technical difficulties lang.
Ayan.
Buti
Nasa
mabilis
iyo-
lang.
Nasa iyo tonight ang sumpa. Char!
Maulan ngayon dito, lakas ng kidlat at gulog. So,
Seryoso?
Oh,
na,
I
ang
see.
aking
Ay, sana dumating
Internet.
dito yan. Ang sarap
Mainit
ng
ba dyan,
ulan.
Chico?
Hindi naman, pero masarap yung malamig, di ba? Ay.
Totoo. Masarap
Paano
Ikaw,
yung
Kiko, sino ba
Oo.
namimiss mo?
alay na sa topic ng miss-miss na yan.
Hindi yung topic. Ang topic kung paano tayo affected.
Oo.
Ng
Ah,
pandemic.
Yan.
Baka
Ng
affected
pandemic.
ka dahil mismo.
Umikot lang.
Affect-
Kumahilang.
affected pa rin kasi. Tama
Grabe.
naman.
Ayan.
Sige.
Wait
So,
lang guys.
sige,
Yung
maganda yan. Isang ikot tayo. Tingin nyo, ano ang pinaka, uh,
O sige, kaya mo yan.
what
Sige,
aspect of,
Ano pinaka-miss?
Sige, go ahead. Hindi man necessarily miss eh. What aspect of the ministry do you think has changed so much during this pandemic to the point na yun nga, you kind of miss the old days. Parang old days, parang tagal na yun.
Grabe na, parang ang tagal na.
Actually,
Oo
it does feel
naman.
matagal.
matagal
Yeah,
na rin.
matagal na talaga.
Matagal na.
2 taon na.
Baka ano, may isang time na, sorry, sasagutin ko yung tanong. Pero wag ako una. Wow! Yung pogi. Parang may nag-usapan namin ni Mariel na the day na makakakanta tayo uli in person na together, kung kailan man yon, definitely not this year, pero whenever that arrives, feel ko mag-iiyakan tayo. 1, kasi nakakanta na tayo uli. Tapos 2, kasi ang pangit ng tunog.
Kung kasi mas papapagalitan lahat.
Parang,
Bakit ganun?
ano nangyari, guys?
Sigurado po ba tayong gusto nating ituloy ito?
Kwento ko lang,
Baka mag-crisis.
pag ang hangad, after Christmas, actually pag mid-December, na yan, marami kasi umuwi na sa kanilang provinces or mag-abroad yung iba. So usually, pag mid-December hanggang mid-January, walang lay-low yung hangad. Tapos always, first rehearsal of the year, kahit anong kanta namin, kumakanta kami ng say whatever, One Thing I Ask, unti-unti, nag-shift pababa yung pitch. Gagawin ko, ibabalik ko sa tamang pitch. Tapos, wala pang 10 seconds. Kaya saya-saya. Imagine mo kung 2 years, minimum 2 years, nagpahinga.
Grabe.
Kung ano tunog mo.
Ano na talaga, as in tunog, na yan siguro talaga, palata na. Na may kalawang, latang may kalawang na talaga.
Isip ko nga so are we saying it won't come back easily, It won't come back instantly. What do you think?
What do I say? Feel ko hindi eh.
Feeling ko
Feel
hindi.
ko it won't. Kasi we haven't seen the worst.
Yeah.
Feeling ko the first time
is yet to
kantahan
come.
tayo
Sorry,
parang
mega, pero yeah.
feeling ko pag kumanta tayo parang nakakagulat. Hindi ko makanta dito. Saan nagagaling yung sound? Sanay tayo na sa tenga lang natin yung
Yeah, oho.
Kunyari
So
kay
ano
Sean,
nga?
anong pinaka?
Sige,
Ayun
simplihin ko yung tanong. Sige, yun na rin nga yung tanong ko. Ano yung pinaka nami-miss niya sa ministry natin? Na hindi natin magawa ngayon, obviously. Ministry,
Sa ministry,
Mm-mm.
sino una sasagot?
I love tahimik lahat.
Oh,
Nahirapan sa
parang
tanong.
ASMR daw, ASMR.
Pinapanood si Shori mag-set up.
Oo nga.
Naglipat ng device.
Sige lang.
Naubusan ng
Sige lang,
baterya.
set up ka lang.
Anong nangyari?
Namatay na
Set up
yung
ka lang.
Sorry.
Na-low-bat.
Okay.
O, ikaw muna
Sige,
ang unang Kiko.
I'll be totally honest, no. And of course, I miss everything. Nax, di ba? I miss everything. I miss going to masses. I miss rehearsing. I miss concerts. I miss everything. No? I would say, on a personal level, I miss workshops. In the first place, even before the pandemic, we don't do that on a regular basis. We do that like maybe at most once every 2 months, no. And so doon pa lang actually, sa umpisa pa lang, sabik na ako tuwing mag-workshop tayo. Why? Simply because, like I said earlier, we get to interact with actual choirs on a face-to-face level, no. And yung learning doon, it's always it's always two-way. Natututo rin kami with the choirs that hold the workshops kasi it's supposed to be interactive. It's supposed to be two-way. So in as much as we want them to learn something from us, ang laki rin na natututunan natin or nalalaman natin through those workshops kung saan man,
Yeah.
kahit saan man yun. So so siguro mababa yung EQ ko in that sense na para siyang instant gratification aminin ko na parang ito na yung interaction, we're helping someone out and they're also helping us grow. So very immediate and very palpable yung benefits ng workshop, and I miss that a lot. It's something that we can't really do in full during this pandemic.
Ako
Kayo
naman,
ba?
may answer din ako dyan. Ako, kasi kanina nabanggit ni Ken yung about ministering to the self, no? I think also Hangad does that to each and every member. And and for me, it's during our practices then and rehearsals. Like, it's really a time wherein more than learning new songs or singing together, it's a social gathering. It's a time wherein we pray for each other. And
Yeah.
I think yun yung medyo nawala, no? Na talaga ang hirap din ibalik. Like, it's not something that a virtual Zoom meeting could easily provide.
True.
And yun yung self-ministering natin. I remember one recollection, sinabi ni Swapi, and tumatak talaga siya sa akin. Parang, sinabi niya yung parang, it is in our brokenness that we try to piece together and we become whole. And I think that's really hangad for me as well. And yun, siguro yun yung medyo butas and void na hinahanap ko din. The self-ministering towards one another. Ayan. Wow, ang
So
senti.
sinong bubuo ng pyesa mo, Patrick?
Ay, may
Ay!
kayong lahat. Alam nyo, sabi ko nga, naku, may sumpa yata ako. Every time na bumabalik ako ng hangad, may nangyayari.
Oo, actually.
Ano nangyari last time?
Ano nangyari ba last time?
Every time na nag-active ako sa hangad, hindi tumatagal lang 3 months. So sabi ko, etong last year, eto na talaga, game na. Sa QC na ako titira, ganyan. O ayan, nagka-pandemic.
Oh my. Yeah.
Ito nga yun, Pante.
Oo nga, yung feeling ko talaga.
You guys,
Yes. Pero, ang sagwa ng audio. Oh,
Hindi yata
Are you
gumagana.
saying something?
yata, I think,
Oo.
better if you use your,
Your
earphone.
device, Mac. Yeah.
That's okay.
So ako, ang pinaka nami-miss ko sa ministry is, and then allow me to explain. You being able to pray while you're singing. Kasi right now, pa sa virtual, when I'm whether I'm submitting an entry or creating a demo, parang palaging wala, it doesn't, the magic of the song doesn't come out until nagsubmit na yung mga tao at na-edit na siya. And even if once people submit, pag i-play mo, no, hindi pa rin.
wala pa rin
You
yung
need to
magic.
edit it a bit or a lot. Yuck. You need to edit it a bit or a lot for it to sound the way that bilhin natin. The way that how it sounds like why all things anew, for it to sound the way it did now. Hindi katulad dati na give the group an hour or two, nandun na.
Yeah.
And nami-miss ko na while I'm recording virtual choir, sometimes I find it hard to pray while I'm doing it. Kasi ang dami mong iniisip eh. Iniisip ko, okay ba mic level ko? Nagbe-bleed ba yung, alam mo, yung mga, tama ba yung note na kinakanta ko? Magbe-bleed kaya to? Mga ganyang stuff. And that's something na when we're singing live, it's something na nalilet go off mo. It doesn't matter. Parang,
Yung
kanta.
feeling
And
of
that's
you're
something
in
I
the
miss.
moment, no?
Oo, yun. Kasi the moment doesn't happen when
Correct.
virtually. Yun ang nami-miss ko.
It's always singing alone now. Parang kahit
Yeah.
ano pang dami ng guide na isaksak mo dyan, lahat na
Wala.
ng patong
Iba
wala.
siya. Iba siya.
Yeah, totoo.
Iba siya.
Gusto ko
Yun
yun.
ang nami-miss
Quotable
ko.
quote. The moment doesn't happen.
The moment that-
Suki ko, anong nami-miss mong moment that hasn't Wow.
hindi nga niya ma-miss kasi it hasn't happened yet.
Oo.
Grabe kayo.
If you think about it, kasi it's not going to happen kasi we're not singing together.
Yeah.
Correct.
we don't get to listen.
Hanggang ano lang tayo, heart react pag in-upload ang draft sa sa group chat.
Totoo. Yun lang talaga
Yun na,
masasabi
yun
mo.
na.
Oh.
Yan na yun.
Ito yung tunog, kulang pa ng tenor, ganun.
Hindi mo namin submissions ngayon.
Grabe, ayaw papigil.
Grabe. Ngayon na nga lang dumami.
Oo, nung live yan, mas nung nagkikita-kita tayo, baka yun pala yung masabi ko na na-miss ko. Na minsan, mag-isa ka lang talaga na tenor o dalawa lang kayo na naandun.
Wala kang choice.
Oo, wala kang choice.
Pag tatlo proud na sila.
Oo, hindi ba may yan? May quota. Ilan ba yun? 3 ba? Dalawa. Meron yan before tayo yung sa tenor.
1 is sufficient.
Oo.
2 is above average.
2 is above average. 3 is a miracle. Uy, love ko mga tenors.
Hello guys. Hello mga ka-tenors.
Hi, hello,
Ito na naman si Pat.
There was one time na may wedding. It was, hindi pa nyo time to Elliot, pala pa kayo Bago-bago pa lang kami. Well, bago-bago pa ako nun. Walang tenor talaga. So sabi ni Jen, pinapaaral niya sa akin yung mga tenor first. In a wedding. Kaloko. So major freak out yon. The whole, yung tipong Friday, Saturday, nag-aaral ako ng tenor part.
Oh my.
Grabe. Ano lang talaga yung opportunity to penchant to alam nyo guys, kaya ko talaga
Yeah. Lakas nila ng loob. Oo.
Yung simbahan pa na yon, walang mic. Sira yung microphone, so we had to talagang ballad singing lang.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Uy, paano mag-highlight ng comment?
Ano yun? Sinong gusto
Si
mo
Pat lang
i-highlight?
yata.
Yung kay Nathan. Na-miss ko rin yan. Yan, wala na yung tinginan o sikuhan kapag may nasisuntonado o nagkakamali ang panista.
Tama. Oo, nakakamiss yan. Yung
Pag natapilok yung mga daliri.
Oo.
Or hindi malipat yung page.
Oo.
Ito gusto ko lang.
Lipat lang ako ng
Lipat ulit siya. Ang yaman. Ang
Ganda
daming
naman siya ng
device.
device.
Ang daming device.
Okay na naman siya.
Lahat na ng device siguro magagamit ni Sho.
Ayan, ito yung comment din ni Mac de Alva Estoya. Kasi may napanood akong recent video rin na ganito Diba? Sa CTK, minsan puro voicing na lang naririnig sa live. Wala na yung melody. Pag kami yung
Totoo.
Totoo yan.
Ano na lang,
Totoo
swertehan
yan.
ko sinong mapapasok dun sa...
Kung masasabi.
Malakas na mic. Oo, tama. Oo.
Diba? Good luck
Balik
na.
na siya.
Ayan, Sho. Hello. Ikaw, ano
Yes.
mamimiss mo?
Ako?
Sabi mo, kayo. Oh.
Sige.
Ang haba.
Actually, namimiss ko. I agree. I agree din. Practices. Kasi doon natin, namimiss ko yung may hinahabol tayong certain level of mastery of the song bago natin ako kasi I like a challenge kaya pag nilalabas niyo yung mga mahirap na piyesa, excited ako.
Si Sean na nung bago kami, puro acapella ang inaral. Hindi na
Bro.
Yung galing kasi ng body ko noon, si Louie. Pinapaaral yung Anima Christi. Meron tayo sa parang book of piyesa natin na Anima Christi pero acapella, di ba? Di yun yung inaral ko. Hindi naman pala yun. So, the day na iraran, hindi ko siya alam. Oh no, hindi ko rin alam yung normal na Anima Christi.
Sino mag-a-adjust?
Yung hangad.
Right, okay. Pero which is not to say na we are ungrateful of what we have nowadays. In fact, like we said earlier, grateful pa rin tayo that we are able to still continue with our ministry through different needs, and even learn a trick or two along the way. So speaking of our ministry and continuing with our ministry, I would just like to promote, of course, once again, Hangad Habang Buhay, happening on October 9. That's a Saturday, no? That's a Saturday. We chose a Saturday so that it will not interfere with any of your mass services on Sunday, hopefully. And it will happen at 7:30 p.m. or 7:30 in the evening. So as para to give a chance to our friends and family in the other continents to watch as well. No? So wag niyo pong
Yeah.
kahaligtaan, Hangad Habang Buhay, October 9, 7:30 p.m. Again, we have with our very special guest, Mr. Toto Sorioso, and 6 guest choirs from different parts of the Philippines. Tatry ko silang isa-isahin naman. So hopefully I get to 6. No? So there's Mater Dei Music Ministry, there's Solemne, there's Himig Agostino, there's Himig Cristo Choral,
Yes.
there's Praise Him, and then there's 7 Archangels Choir.
Kompleto. Yeah. Woo!
Damn it.
Buti na lang walang nakalimutan. Kundi
Wala.
baka makalimutan.
At alala ko
And
sila.
these are these are choirs that we were able to work with the past 5 years, hindi ba?
Yes.
The last
Yes.
5
Most
years.
of them.
Correct.
Nearly all of them. Yes. All right. So
Okay.
definitely yes.
Imagine 5 years
Tama
ago
si
na yung
Michi.
Kia.
Totoo.
Oo nga.
Diba?
5
Seems
years
so long
na
ago.
ang
Ay,
Kia.
it seems longer. Or
Oh, yung bumabagyo, di ba, nung umaga. Ay, Diyos ko.
Free concert pero hindi tayo sure kung may dadating dahil bumabagyo.
True.
True.
Tama si Michi. May attendance check po tayo sa October 9. So please,
Correct.
manood po tayo. And,
Maybe ako doon, ah.
celebrate. Ako hindi rin ako masyadong sure. Pero tingnan natin.
Naka-maybe ako doon.
Grabe kayo. Hanap pa tayo ng mga ilang before we finally close our
Yes.
session officially.
Yeah.
Guys, mag-message kayo ng mga topics na gusto nyo, ah.
Ito
Just-
si Ronilo Bongo Jr.
Ayan.
Taasan na lang po ng kilay pag sinto natin na. Ayan. Wala na nga po itataas kasi
Oo.
nandito na po siya.
Yun ang na-miss niya, yung taasan ng kilay.
Correct. Patricia Oliver, hindi ko namimiss ang quartets. Namimiss ko ang quartets.
Ako na-miss
Ayun
ko
nga.
ang quartets.
Oh,
That's fun.
True.
But
Ano
is
ba
it
yung
every
quartets
quartet?
na
quartet?
yun? Ano
I
ba
guess
yung
Every
quartets?
virtual choir submission now is like a quartet.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
When you
Oo.
think about it.
True.
Alam mo yung
dapat Ken
Yes.
gawin natin sa virtual chord submission para quartet talaga siya. Along with your submission, itatali mo kung ilan yung mistakes mo.
Oh my
my
God! Ang hirap!
How
Sobrang
Ganito,
hirap. Grabe.
pag-recording ka, Ken, ito yung Zoom link ng recording ko. Magre-record ako tonight.
Oh my God. May Zoom. Guys, alam niyo yung na-miss ko sa quartet
Siya magsasabi.
exams? Yung
Ano?
pag nagsasabotahe na ako ng mga nagkwa-quartet.
Grabe.
Yung
Sabotahe.
nagmamouth ako ng lyrics na iba. Tapos susunod naman yung mga kumakanta.
sama?
Explain daw natin. Sabi ni Maria, explain daw natin ang quartets.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
Shall
ito
you, Ken?
para siyang exam. 'Di ba ang Hangad is mixed choir, so SATB. So mangyayari may kunwari may concert. Sabihin natin may 10 songs. So magbubunutan kung anong kanta gagawin mo. Tapos kakantahin mo yung mag-isa. I mean with a quartet, with 3 other people live in person. Tapos yun yung basihan kung if you did a good job or not.
Toot
If you
or
know the
boot?
entire concert or not.
Shoot or boot. Oo, tama. Oo.
Ang hirap.
Yes, and that's where all the sabotages come in. Yung nagmamawag ka na ng ibang lyrics. O kaya bubuelo ka na mali yung timing, tapos papasok naman sila.
Or hihinga ka. Pero alam mo hindi.
Oo. Pero hindi mo lang pala talaga alam yung lyric. Inilusot mo lang.
Ay, nako.
Oh my God.
Ayan, si Nick.
Oo, lyrics.
Oo.
Lyrics is a nightmare for me.
adami comments.
Ito, may
Nalulula ako.
nagtatanong si Billy Jim? Tama ba? Wala akong salamin.
Billie Jean.
Billy Jim.
Paano
Po ginagawa nyo sa mass pag puro lalaki attendance nyo? SATB po. Joke lang.
Si Domi po nagsasoprano.
Oo. Kaya pa rin po.
namin.
Kahit po lalaki,
Walang problema.
kaya pa rin.
Ano lang, we do melody lang, no? I haven't
Yeah.
attended one,
Yes,
to
yes.
be honest. But we do
Nung
melody.
nung pag kami ni Domi, ayan, anohan kami. Duet lang. Usually,
Ay.
one will do the melody, another will do kung ano yung alam niyang voicing, whether it's a tenor or a bass voicing.
Talaga?
For
Sabi
alto.
Nag-ano pa kayo?
And
Tapos
it-
ano,
Nag-vision pa kayo?
It's
tritone
not-
din yung voice.
Hindi. Laging clash.
Tritone.
Hindi naman, hindi all the time. Certain like communion, ganyan. Pero most of the time, melody kami, Belgium, and that's fine. Diba? Melody singing in the liturgy is fine kasi
Yeah.
we're there to lead the people in singing and prayer.
Mm.
The one
Pinapatay
time,
naman niya yung mic ng iba.
Ay, grabe.
Siya
Grabe
lang yung
yun.
rinig. Para sa live.
Yung nakapatay pala yung mic ng melody.
patay. Yun
Oh,
lang.
yun
Ako na.
Kaya,
So,
safe
the
safe
one
pag
time
melody.
na naging apat kami, in 4 boys yun, ayun, medyo naging mas experimental kami doon. So,
Nag-awit ng
again,
pag-asam kayo?
Hindi. Again, only for the communion, no, not for all songs. We sort of distributed the voices again. To the
Hindi ko
different.
alam to Ano ginawa?
Sight reading to the max.
If I'm not mistaken, para melody ako, si Domi had bass, Noel had tenor. Ano? Marlon
Katotohan.
did melody. Domi did alto.
Wow!
Wow.
I did bass, Noel did tenor. Ayan. Yun yung alala ko.
Pangarap.
Wow.
Grabe
Si
yung
Marlon.
pangarap doon.
Pero
Si
si
Marlon,
Marlon,
pakataka
in
lang.
girl octave.
No,
In
no.
girl octave.
In normal
Akala ko
octave.
in
Pero
girl.
syempre,
Oh.
may kaba rin si Marlon na parang, syempre, that's not his normal part, diba? Pero,
Oo, na parang,
Marlon, dapat tama melody mo.
paano yun?
Si
Hello?
Domi parang pangarap kong between. Alto.
Sabi ni Marlon, hala, bass yung alam ko. Ganun lang.
Oh my God.
Paano
yun?
yun? Based ang alam ko.
Peace po. Ayan si Brother Marlon.
Dapat nag-ano
Ayan.
kayo. Nag-asam kayo doon.
Hindi.
Para mas lalong na, para nabigla yung mga tao.
Ay, may mga nagpapa-shoutout sa ating comment section. From
Yes.
Rain Garcia. Ayan, hello Rain. Pa-shoutout.
Hello.
Hello, Rain.
Shout out.
Shout out!
Oo. Si ano rin pala si Ati Asel Herrera. See you bukas dito sa Tercel sa store. Kasama namin siya sa store. Tsaka sa
Hello
mga
po.
hindi Agustinong nanonood. Hello,
May
guys.
pasok bukas, holiday Double pay.
Holiday.
Oo,
Kaya
naku,
nga kami,
Ay, double
wala
play.
kaming holiday dito sa hardware.
Oh,
Hello
ayan.
din kay Miko Tablizo. Hello.
Hello.
Tito Pao, totoo to. Totoo tong kinakwento nyo hindi ko nababasahin in full, pero totoo yan. Parang masyado kami nabigla nung hindi to kay Maka.
Ano yan?
Ano to? Anong chika to?
Anong chika to? Yung totoo
Hindi,
ito?
basta.
Nasa comments naman yan. Nasa comments.
Sige, hanapin
Okay.
ko na lang yung Tito Pao.
Totoo yan. Oo.
Later. Sabi ni Kiko mahaba.
Oo, hindi. Ito naman.
Ayan, may pa-shoutout po kay Doc Pakulan.
Oh, hello,
May ano?
my dear.
Hello.
Hello, my dear.
Doc,
Hello. As in, Doc Maan, Pakulan.
hindi kami sure.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Ay, oh
Ayan,
my
I
gosh.
will-
Kala ko.
I will
Yeah.
highlight. Ayan.
We're not sure.
As in, Doc. Yeah.
Ayun. Doc
Baka
Pakulan.
si mom. Si mom siya.
O yun, nakasagot na ba lahat?
Oo, ako yung practice. Tapos
Ang
pinutol
Elliot.
na ako.
Ako,
Si Elliot.
ako, surprisingly, and I guess ironically, ang nami-miss ko is sa ministry natin is, dahil speaking of sabi nga ni siya, challenge, gusto ko rin talaga ako sa ligayin na challenge ako eh. So, isa sa mga very challenging talaga na ginagawa natin is of course, quartet, no? Kasi dun, actually, okay lang naman kumanta sa quartet. Ang mas mahirap is, yung makakanta ka ng memorize mo lahat. Yung mga,
Lyrics,
yung
di ba?
words,
Lyrics.
yung lyrics, yung
Crazy.
tamang tono. Yun. That's one. And then, of course, yung totoong recording. Like, nagre-recording tayo sa studio. I mean, I know it's ironic kasi mahirap mag-recording. I mean, alam naman natin lahat na sobrang hirap mag-recording. Pero, at the same time kasi, sobrang nakaka-challenge din siya. At saka, nasusubukan talaga yung pasensya mo kung hanggang saan yung level. Kung kaya pa ba ng
French.
powers. Oo,
At saka kung kaya pa ng friendship nyo, no?
totoo. Kung ano ba, uwi ba tayo or what? Yun, basically, yun lang na may miss ko.
Oh,
So ano,
ayan. Ako. Uy, Elliot.
okay
Sorry.
ako dun sa nami-miss mo yung quartets. Yung recording parang hindi masyado. Charot.
Ay, may mga nagpapa-shoutout pa. Shoutout po sa Santa Monica Youth Choir from Santa Monica Pastoral
Shout
Station,
out!
Diocese of Tarlac.
Charla.
Tarlac!
Wow. Hello, Tarlac. Shout out.
Kay Biljin
Ayan
Den
pa.
Castro.
Pa-shoutout din po. Choir ko sa Singing Yahweh's Choir.
Yahweh's Choir.
Hello,
Singing
singing
Yahweh's
Yahweh's. Ayun, sumunod na si
Shout out!
Ken.
Nahawa ako.
Sarap.
Kasi dito nagkahawakan.
Oh no!
Oh
Bakit
no.
nagiging green screen yung noo ko?
May green hue ka ba na nilagay?
Pero di ba
What?
balat ko?
Oo nga. Oo nga, bakit
Ina-
sa akin normal naman?
Ken, baka
Sa
may
akin
nadedetect na ama.
Oo nga. Wala naman.
Kalo.
Hindi na kasi
Chlorophyll ba balat ko?
hindi na nakakalabas ng bahay. Nag-ano na.
Ina.
Pinamag na.
Ito, ladies and gentlemen, ang tawag po dito T-zone.
Sakto pa. Buti Ken, hindi lumalabas yung lechon dito mismo sa noo.
Correct. Gawin natin.
Oh.
Ayaw.
Ay.
Oh,
Tama. Tigilan natin.
Okay. Alright, in fairness, umabot tayo sa 1.5 hours
Oh,
tonight.
man.
Yeah, oo nga.
May
Mapasarap
final pa
na tayo,
shoutout.
ah.
Ito na po ang last shoutout natin muna
Oh,
kay
ayan.
Johannes Vincent. Pa-shoutout po sa Coro Magnificat from Our Lady
Our
of the
Lady
Holy
of
Parish.
the Holy Rosary.
Holy Rosary
Oh,
Parish.
Tanza.
Amaya, Tanza,
Yes,
Cavite.
kilala ko yan. Johannes, hello. Salamat sa panonood. Hello sa inyong lahat dyan
Hello,
sa comments.
shout
Oo.
Okay,
Oh,
yes.
ayan,
Tito
ang
Pao,
dami.
yes, we will be praying for Mr. Pascual Laguerta as well. We will relay that message to the rest of Hangad. Yes.
Yes.
Sige, ilang pang shoutouts. Shoutout din po sa Angeli Maria Vocal Ensemble from Our Lady of the Angels Parish at Timonan, Quezon. Thanks po. Alright.
Hello.
And finally
Yes.
from Dennis, pa-shoutout po sa Coro de Santa Ana sa Nuestra Señora de Aranzazu Parish. Yan sa may
Shout out.
San Mateo, di ba, Rizal?
Yeah.
Shout
If I'm
out.
not mistaken, si Dennis ang bagong musical director ng choir na yan.
Wow.
Benta daw,
Alright.
sabi ni Lance, ang T-zone ni Kenneth. Ayan. Once again, thank you everyone. You have heard and seen Usapang Pantry, which we hope to be a series, which we hope to continue in the next few weekends. Again,
Yes.
this is in celebration of our 30th anniversary as Hangad Music Ministry. So in the following weeks, we will have more guests, more topics, and hopefully on board more of you, the listeners and watchers, no, on our show. So to share your experience as well as to put forward any of your questions with regards to our ministry. So maraming salamat. Meron pa ba kayong gustong idagdag for tonight or i-advertise?
Ano topic next week? Oh.
Ayun, siguro yun talaga ang next advertisement natin. Advertisement or request to all our viewers. Comment lang kayo. Ano bang gusto nyong pag-usapan namin at malaman dito sa Usapang Pantry? Para naman, pag pumunta kami next week, may pag-usapan tayo.
Yeah, oo.
Yes, that's right.
And
Alright.
speaking
Ayan,
of ano
nawala
pala,
si Shop.
speaking of i-promote something, ipo-promote ko na rin like yesterday, August 29, ni-release namin sa Spotify yung instrumental ng Isang Himig. Kasi since sobrang dami na naghihingi ng instrumental, so ni-release na namin siya sa Spotify. And if
Favorite
I'm
ko
not
yung ama namin
mistaken,
nyo doon.
ay salamat. If I'm not mistaken, of course nasa YouTube din siya, 'di ba? Matic 'yon. So, yeah, so pwede niyo rin siya doong mapakinggan at magamit. So, ayun. Stream na.
Stream na ng instrumentation, no? Ng
Isang Himig instrumentals. Ayan. Salamat, guys.
And of course, plug na din natin our social media pages. We are on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And you can listen to our music in Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, and of course in YouTube Music as well. So please
Yep.
like and subscribe para ma-update kayo every time we go live.
Sakay
That
na.
is correct. And of course, we also want to promote our just recently released song, All Things Anew, written by Elliot Eustacio and Riza Martinez Solania, and arranged by Nikki Reyes. Please listen to us, listen to this new song, which is in celebration of the 500th anniversary of the conversion of St. Ignatius de Loyola. All right. Okay.
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 So before we go, we also would like to thank our guests for tonight. Of course, the GMM Director, Sir Lester Mendiola, as well as ang in-onboard natin, no, na biglaan na commenter
True.
natin, si Chris. Si Christian.
Christian.
Yan.
Ayan, maraming salamat ulit sa inyong lahat for tuning in Usapang Pantry tonight. And before we leave, we would like to show you the last time na ako. This is the last time I've been to Ateneo and
Hangad.
sa Pantry. Our rehearsal video of Holy Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we hope and we pray with you tonight. Good night, everyone!
Hoy,
Good
live to.
night.
So much.
Okay, bye.
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 We embrace